So we're here with Olympian finalist Andrew McCabe in the 4x1 relay, and we're just going to ask him a few questions about how he wants to go this season, and Lynch will kick us off.
Okay, so Andrew, you haven't opened up a 200 yet in Australia yet. How are you looking to go tonight at Queensland State Champs?
Just to get through the heats, just keep it pretty smooth tonight. This will be my first race back since New South Wales Titans, when I had a bit of a setback, but it should be pretty cruisy tonight. Just looking forward to get through the final tomorrow, and we'll see what happens then.
Excellent.
So it has been a pretty late opener to the season. How do you hope to go at Nationals in a few weeks?
Pretty successful, really. Like, my goal this season is to win the 100 and 200 Nationals. A lot of people will probably doubt me, but I know I'm more than capable of it. I want to come out and seize the new boss.
Well, we don't doubt that at all.
No.
And one last question, I guess. You were the dark horse last season. You came from nowhere. Who do you think the dark horse will be this season?
Me again. 2 years in a row.
Double dark horse. It's hard to do. You might have to pick it up in the 100. What do you reckon you'll need to run to drop a dark horse award?
Probably 10-2 in the final.
So we're here with Queensland Sports Coordinator Brett Watton. And Brett, why has Queensland been doing so well this year?
I just think you know, a lot of new staff that's come in. You know, Dave Ginther started, you know, a couple of years ago, so he's sort of brought in, you know, a whole new sort of string of staff. You know, he's got in for the young people, you know, sort of trying to cater to what the athletes actually want. And I think this season we've done really well, like sort of just really giving the consumer what they want, because, you know, our core product is our track meet. So we've really been trying to sell that, you know, and you know, our numbers have been up by, you know, 100 people per week, you know, competing.
I was going to ask, what's the most number of people we've had in all-comers during the season this year?
I think at just the regular all-comers we got about 450 or so to one of them, but that was athletes, you know, total entries, because some people double up, you got up to about 700 or 600. Yeah.
Here with Craig Burns. Craig, you're in the running for the Daniel Batman Award. For those who don't know, that's for the best 1, 2 and 4 combined sprinter. What are your thoughts on that?
I love it. Good award. It's well overdue, my thoughts.
Well overdue.
Yeah.
Craig, can I just ask, who have you got speed goggles on this season?
There's another one over there.
No idea.
No idea. Craig, dark horse for this season. Who's it going to be?
My money's on a sneaky Luke Grimley with 400.
Luke Grimley in the 400. You heard it here first. Okay, so we're here with the women's high jump national champion Ash Reid. Ash, can we just ask about the Queensland Track Classic? What did you think of it this year?
Fantastic turnout. It was a great atmosphere, great experience. Really impressed with Queensland's turnout this season.
Okay.
Great.
And Ash, can you take the national champion title again, 2 times in a row?
I think I can this year. Very determined, change of training, and I think, you know, I've got some surprises up my sleeve this season, so got a month to do it.
Who are you training with now?
Training with Mr. Gary Bourne, so I've joined Team Bourne now. So very excited, a whole different crew, very exciting, so I can't wait.
So we're here with Queensland Athletics CEO Dave Ginther, and why is Queensland killing all the other states in administration?
Well, that's a good, very flattering thing to say. Look, I just think we're getting a few things together, and coming from, I think a place where we needed to do something, and that's a good place to be. You know, we've got a new board, we've got a whole new kind of way of things like that, and we've got a kind of can-do attitude, and we're trying stuff, and if you do that and you think about it, well, it happens.
So around 700 plus athletes entered for some all-comers, which has been great. And how did Queensland Track Classic go this year in the big stadium?
Yeah, well, I was really happy with it. I mean, you know, it was good doing it with Little A's. We had, I think, a pretty good crowd in considering, you know, what we had on show. You know, that added a lot of atmosphere. You know, it's building it here from now. You know, it'd be nice to get, you know, the really best athletes there. We're just missing a couple. But, you know, saying that, Sally Whiten desperately wanted to run. And, you know, so it was just a bit of bad luck this year. But going forward, we'd like to build it up.
This is what the CEO of Queensland Athletics does. Keep walking, mate. Keep walking. So, third in that heat, I'd say. How do you feel?
Not good, hey?
Not good?
Knowing that McCabe, the dark horse, is in the next race, so coming third in the heat by a fair way. Fair bit to pick up if I want a place.
Well, it is only a heat. You did run a 10.65 at Brisbane Track Classics as a PB, and you're probably looking to improve on your 100 metres yesterday. So, how do you feel going into the final? Do you think you can pick up a bit more?
Yeah, get some sleep, good food. We should be right.
Excellent. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
How'd the race feel, mate?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Went out solid.
Yeah. You look
Had
like
to
probably
work a
went out
bit around the
solid
bend,
as
and then switched it off at the end.
well. That's good. Congratulations.
Cheers.
There he is. Let's see what he has to say. How was it, mate? Righto. Thanks for that, mate. Lynchy, mate. Nice start to the season. Well, in Brisbane anyway. How'd you think you went?
Good.
Good? Man, a few words. Matt Lynch.
Because you know we have an award for the hurdle stack of the year.
Hopefully I can win that.
We heard John Burstow is also in the running in the 110 metre hurdles. There's also been a few other stacks. How's it feel to be in the running?
Feels good.
And then 400 metre hurdles. From the inside we got Eunice, Schaefer, Charles, King.